You don't ruin good things because you're broken. You ruin them because they don't feel right in your body. Most people think self-sabotage is about fear of commitment, or low self-esteem, or pushing people away. But the truth is much simpler and much harder to see. You sabotage stability because it feels unfamiliar, and unfamiliar feels unsafe. If that hits something deep in you, stay with me. I'm your host, Heather, and this is Dysfunctional Dynamics. In this series, we've been tracing how childhood chaos shapes your adult relationships. We started by looking at how instability becomes your emotional baseline. Then we explored why toxic feels familiar, why you feel responsible for other people's emotions, and why calm, instead of chaos, can feel dangerous. Today, we're taking the next step. What happens when stability finally shows up, and why you push it away? Self-sabotage isn't a personality flaw. It's a nervous system response. If you grew up in a home where calm meant tension, where affection was unpredictable, where safety was inconsistent, and love came with conditions, then your body learned one rule. Don't relax, don't trust it, something is coming. So when you finally experience emotional stability as an adult, your body doesn't interpret it as peace. It interprets it as a setup. Not because stability is bad, but because your body has no map for it. Predictive coding. Your brain predicts the future based on the past. If your past was chaotic, your brain expects chaos, even when things are calm. Stability doesn't match the prediction, so your brain flags it as wrong. Attachment theory. If love was inconsistent, your attachment system learned that closeness is unstable. So when someone shows up consistently, your body doesn't relax, it braces. Nervous system conditioning. Growing up in chronic stress trains your body to stay on alert. Calm feels like losing control. Peace feels like numbness. Stability feels like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Trauma repetition. Your subconscious repeats familiar emotional patterns because they feel predictable. You're not drawn to chaos because you enjoy it. You're drawn to chaos because you understand it. Identity formation. If chaos was your childhood, chaos becomes part of your identity. Stability feels like someone else's life, not yours. You might sabotage stability by pulling away when someone is kind, picking fights when things feel too calm, overthinking every good moment, choosing partners who recreate your childhood, feeling restless when things are peaceful, mistaking anxiety for chemistry, shutting down when someone treats you well, or ending relationships right when they start to feel safe. These aren't random behaviors. They're learned survival responses. Your body is trying to protect you from the pain it remembers, even if that means destroying the peace you say you want. Self-sabotage isn't about fear of happiness. It's about fear of vulnerability. Stability requires trust, openness, emotional presence, and the belief that you deserve good things. If you didn't grow up with those things, stability feels like exposure. Because when you're finally safe, you have something to lose. And losing something good hurts more than never having it at all. So your mind creates distance. Your body creates tension. Your behavior creates chaos. Not because you want to ruin things, but because you're trying to protect yourself from the pain you expect. You don't sabotage stability because you don't want it. You sabotage it because no one ever taught you how to feel safe in it. And that's not your fault. You can change this pattern, not by forcing yourself to just accept good things, but by learning how to feel safe in them. Let's talk about how. Start noticing your patterns without judging them. Ask yourself, what situations make me pull away? What emotions feel uncomfortable when things are calm? What do I do right before I sabotage something? You're not looking for blame, you're looking for patterns. Identify your triggers. Common triggers include someone being too consistent, too emotionally available, long stretches of calm, feeling seen, feeling cared for, or feeling like you matter. These are supposed to feel good. If they don't, that's information, not failure. Learn to tolerate calm in small doses. Stability is a skill. You build it slowly. Try sitting with quiet for a few minutes, letting someone help you with something small, or allowing yourself to enjoy a peaceful moment without rushing to the next thing. Your body adapts over time. Reframe discomfort as unfamiliarity, not danger. When stability feels off, remind yourself, this is new, not wrong. Choose people who are consistent, even if it feels uncomfortable at first, especially if it feels uncomfortable. Your nervous system needs new experiences to rewrite old patterns. Practice receiving. Start small. Accept a compliment. Accept help. Accept kindness. Accept rest. Receiving is a muscle. It strengthens with use. And remember this, healing doesn't erase your past. It expands your future. You're not trying to become someone who never experienced chaos. You're becoming someone who can experience stability without running from it. You don't sabotage stability because you're unlovable. You sabotage it because you survived. And now, you're learning something new.